Hello, YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel, Double Jackpot. In case you don't know me, I also go by the GOAT Exposure. In case you're new to my channel, for you men and women around the world, please hit that red subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications on any videos that are going to be uploaded. And today we're going to do the no bust strategy video. I'm going to make this one simple and easy. Do not play the no bust strategy. Not going to get into all the details because it's quite simply, if you play the no bust strategy, you're at a disadvantage of a 3.4% odds. Whereas if you play basic strategy, you're at a 0.03% odds roughly, and that's going off of a 250,000 card simulator with six to five blackjack. Just absolutely asinine. Between him not splitting, not doubling down, taking all the possible ways to make additional wins, he wants to play the no bust strategy. Absolutely shows his ignorance, shows how pathetic he is, and shows how incompetent of a gambler he really is. By the way, this video is brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. I highly encourage you. This is the breakfast of champions. It's my morning coffee, and I highly encourage y'all, reach out and give Monster a big pat on the back for sponsoring this channel. Guys, listen to me. I've said it time and time again. Why would you take advice from a gambling degenerate such as Christopher Mitchell? His lies continue. Why do a video on no bust strategy? I mean, I watched a guy play with less than an hour, basic strategy, won a good chunk of money. Had he not played basic strategy, I don't think he would have won half the hands he did. He won it by doubling down, by splitting, by just taking cards when you have to, hitting a 12 and a 13 and a 14, improving his hand. You know how many times he beat a 18 and 19 by drawing a 19 or 20, by drawing a 20? Oh my God, it happens. So, no bust is a joke. Like I said, I truly believe, and this is how much I'm against no bust strategy, you'd be better off martingaling your hands than playing no bust. Okay, you'd be better off martingaling. Just an opinion. Just an opinion. Documentation, Christopher presents. What's he going to do? An hour-long video? It's not going to prove anything. You could literally, flip a coin, play baccarat, 50% odds. Until you get 250,000 plus simulations, your documentation is zero, Christopher. Documentation beats conversation every day. So you're going to it's like your documentation on the whiteboard days 1 through 30. Absolutely insane that you think that's any type of documentation. When you see these videos, this is what you would see if you were at a meeting that he's hosting for MLM, multi-level marketing. That's what you get. So guys, if you're new to my channel, you men and women around the world, I highly encourage you, do not send Christopher Mitchell a dime. For all you new people tuning in for the first time, no easy way. I mean, there's just no way to put it. I don't have to give you the odds. I don't have to. The next video we do, I'm going to be the dealer, and Miss Jackpot's going to be the player. And we're going to play one-on-one, dealer versus double jackpot, and we're going to see how it goes. We'll set up a camera and we'll show you the cards, and I'll be the dealer, and I'm not even going to tell her how to play. She's just going to play on her own. We'll play 30 hands, and I have the chips, and somewhere along the line I'll probably come up with a blackjack table board. Oh, but as I say, let me go on. Christopher Mitchell plus MLM. Let's host an LM. Who better can host an MLM meeting? Christopher Mitchell? Too lazy to get a job. I'll never forget that video Christopher Mitchell did looking out the window in that hot Vegas sun, just talking down to the common man working out there building a building. Just downgrading the people. Horrible, horrible individual. That's who makes things happen, and that's who makes progress. Is those people building structures, working, digging ditches, as he would say. Not some scam artist teaching his kid, let's sit online. The same person that said online gambling is a joke, it's a hoax, it's a scam. What does he do now? That's a bitter. I mean, if I made that video slamming online gambling, how do I look you guys in the face and I'm showing you online gambling now? How does that happen? Ask yourself. You almost have to be Christopher Mitchell to let that happen. Nobody else could possibly be that, you know, nonchalant and stupid. And again, if I haven't told you this video is brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. Pick one up at your local shopping stop and go, Valero. We have them everywhere. We're at every convenience store, gas station encounters. They're everywhere. So get yourself a Monster. Pick one up. Tell them Double Jackpot sent you. And when you see these crazy allegations, don't be foolish, okay? Don't be foolish. You're not going to win playing his strategies. He's not a blackjack player. He's nothing. This guy's nothing. He's a guesser. He's a guessing game, Martin Gayling. I hope I win and don't have to go upstairs and tell my wife an excuse on why I lost. That's what it's about. Who wants to live that kind of lifestyle? Who wants to live that kind of lifestyle? Got to interrupt this video for a quick update. On Sunday, I was looking at some odds in the irrelevant bowl coming out of Houston, Texas, between Kansas State and LSU. Of course, LSU has a boatload of players out. LSU was plus 4.5 on Sunday. Well, 2 days later, before kickoff, that line went up 8, 9, and I'd seen some places 10, Kansas State. They're going to have two freshman quarterbacks rotating out for LSU, and stranger things have happened, but hope you guys probably got down on Kansas State in a possible blowout tonight. Just saying. But I got to say, at the time, I was liking that 4.5 points before I found out LSU had all these players out. Just a side note to all you gambling degenerates out there watching my video for the first time. Again, nothing wagered over $10 was on that game, so take that for what it's worth. And I'm not going to burn any jerseys, scream at the coach, and make a lot of noise about Ohio State. By the way, Christopher, how'd you like Ohio State coming back in that game after being down? I know they did not cover, but you think those coaches and those people give a rat's ass about the point spread and you gamblers out there? They don't. It seems like they do at times. I really do know that. But, in the words of the great late Al Davis, just win, baby. Just win. And for all you television buffs and people that love comedy, let's take 3 seconds to pause for Betty White of the Golden Girls. Okay. Just had to do that out there for the people out there that adored this lady. I missed the Golden Girls, and she was pretty awesome. So, as well as, who else did we lose that was very prominent? Gosh, there was somebody else. Do you have any idea who it was? It was somebody in sports. Oh, John Madden. How can we forget the great late John Madden? Madden video games. Oh, Lord, I love the telestrator when he had the receivers and the linemen, and next thing you know, he had a turducken, a drumstick at the bus. Many, many, many great Thanksgiving Day dinners with my amazing parents and friends watching John Madden and handing out the turkey legs. Oh my goodness, that's a tragic loss. So, guys, we're losing some good ones these days. So anyways, back to the video. We're talking about Christopher Mitchell going on there and doing all this. Here's what he's famous for. He does a great meeting, because when you host an MLM meeting, let's just talk MLM for a change. MLM. It's very much like he's running this scam now. And I truly believe in MLM, but you have to be thick-skinned. You have to really, really not spend a lot of time. That's where he gets this cutthroat mentality and on kicking people out of groups and turning his back and talking down to the viewers. That's why I'm not good at it. I never was a good MLM person. Have I made money at it over the time? Now I'm pretty much out of it. But that's how he hosts the meetings. You know, he does all this. You know, he goes in front of a room of people and he'll convince the money right out of you that you got your own business going. You're self-employed. Let me tell you, people out there, if you guys are thinking of changing jobs, not wanting a job, get a job before you quit your job. That's your free advice to that. And most of the people that subscribe to my channel already know that. Jobs are scarce unless you want hospitality. We talk about this in our house a lot. And I truly encourage you people that would think we had the father son, we had Demetrius, Demetrius being Christopher Mitchell's long lost friend from Atlanta. They had the scam for properties and flips and rentals and multi-level families, housing. You know, these guys are scam artists galore. You know, so just know he's had all these people try to do these fake testimonials. Where are they now? Ask yourself this. You know, I have a lot of people that I speak to that are gamblers, and most people do not want to do videos. Victims may. That's even like pulling teeth at times to get victims, but it's hard. Nobody wants to admit they've been scammed. So when you do see these victim videos or people mention it to me, and even people, Simple Life Bart, saying, you know, how he got in the inner circle of Christopher. Thanks for all the shout outs, traveling with Bart. I know I messed up your channel, but the truck driver and his dog, amazing, trying hard to spread the word about Christopher. We can't have enough of that. Just saying, you know, this is, you know, it's a sales pitch. And then, you know, you're thinking at home, desperately thinking, oh, I can do this. I have X amount of dollars. Hey, people, invest in yourself. Do not give him your X amount of dollars. It's a casino. You know, you still have to gamble, and then you got to repeat and do it over and over again. You know, there's been more stories that Christopher Mitchell's had to concoct to convince Stacy that he's not a loser. You know, and let's face it, just the sheer fact that he does this every single day, and let's face it, he's making his money off of YouTube now. Okay, that's where he's getting it. And these people that are sending him money, you know, he's not making it in the casino. That's been proven. Other channel has proven the fact that he's an affiliate. He uses affiliate money. He tried tipping a dealer that couldn't take a tip. You know, the guy's a complete loser. And I was saying, if you've ever gone to an MLM meeting and you don't have the drive, you have to be, I mean, you have to want it to be an MLM. You have to be willing to deal with critics in your household, critics, your friends. You have to be willing to deal with a lot of naysayers, people that are going to laugh at you. And by all right, they have the reason to kind of put you down and laugh at you, but it can be done. You're going to burn some bridges in your life. They're going to teach you that. They're going to tell you, oh, get away from this person, stay away from these people. They're going to try to direct you into a whole different little following. Just like Christopher Mitchell's, you know, he thinks he's smarter than everybody. He's not, people. Christopher Mitchell's dangerous, very dangerous. He's no goat. He's really just a, how can I get somebody's money? You know, I've seen his no bust strategy never work, never work, and I've seen people play it, and the sample size you're seeing is not enough to say anything other than reading about it and trying it. If you get through a shoe doing it, you got lucky. Okay, you got lucky. I watched a guy get extremely lucky this past, and I watched him win 20 out of 25 hands, if not more. Just an amazing run, crazy run. So I called him up the next day. I'm already home at my home, and guess what? He gave a little bit back. Is there anything wrong with that? No, but guess what? The longer you stay, the longer you play, the more likely you're going to lose it. Nothing I made up, just the facts. You know, just the facts. That's why they give you the free rooms and free dinners and free everything, because eventually they're going to get it back, because they know their run's going to come in the opposite way and to their advantage. People, 2022, very, very, I don't even know what to say about the year. We got all kinds of COVID going on. We got all kinds of everything going on. I really do not think this is the time to take your luck to gambling, especially in the times we're in. I would not want to sit there and say, I'm going to go with this Christopher Mitchell's 99% win rate, never lose strategy, no bust, all this hype and BS. At the end of the day, it's not going to work. Gosh, if it worked, guys, I'd be telling y'all to do it, to go out there and better yourselves. Guys, you want to better yourself, keep your hard-earned money, put it to work in some type of investment. If you're interested in investing in something, whether it be ETFs, stocks, good growth mutual funds, whatever it may be, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. You know, there's no guarantees, but there are guarantees in the long run. You will get ahead. You know, you're going to have ups and downs. We live in an uncertain market. I get it. Hyper crazy inflation. I totally understand. But you do have to take a chance. You just can't have your money sitting idle in a bank account collecting dust. You're losing with inflation. Sure, you may have it, but if you guys are looking for some type of passive investment, you're going to have to do something. And I do not mean gambling it in the casino like Christopher Mitchell tries to portray. Those are lies. That's deceitful. And I'm telling you, you're going to be like everybody else that has a brain that finally leaves that inner circle. So guys, I'm trying to help you. The no bust strategy is a failure. Anything that comes out of his mouth is a failure. You've never seen any of this catchphrase. This is what he does. Excuse my blackjack. I did this for you people. Blackjack. We're going to do a video next time. Miss Jackpot's going to try her skills against me, the dealer. Stay tuned for that video. Guys, invest in yourself in 2022. Mark Picard, thank you for all the kind remarks. Eat, Pray, Frag. John Brown. Ox Devil. God, there's just so many people. Steve Cool. God, there's just so many people out there. I'm going to have a list and do some shout outs on the next video for all the support. So next video, I'm probably going to do a Miss Jackpot versus Jackpot, double jackpot, one-on-one blackjack video. I'm going to do some shout outs. And guys, if you have not subscribed already, I encourage you, please subscribe. We're just a little bit over 600 and going. So if you're sitting on the fence, jump over that fence, land on my subscribe button, and I really would appreciate it. So I'll see you on the next video, and y'all have a great day.